Welcome to Microwave Delights. Hello, Air Pink. What do you have there? Looks delicious. Isn't that neat? How long do we cook that? You'll be full in no time. Time to prepare that wonderful food. Make sure you follow the instructions. Just the press of a button and we're cooking. While you're waiting, you can occupy your time with an important activity. Look, it's TV magic. Time to enjoy that delightful meal.
As you have seen, we have 3 of the new editions of Hot Pockets. We have steak, we have the new pepperoni pizza one, and also a bacon and cheddar one.
Like one of them coming with like a pretzel bun or some shit.
Yeah, they have like a pretzel bun and some garlic bun thing or something. I don't know. You've seen the commercials about it. They make it hot or whatever the fuck. I don't care. But I mean, Hot Pockets. They're for college kids who can't afford real food. Can they taste delicious and not just good enough?
Maybe.
We shall find out, but first we have to load our wine glasses. What is our wine for the night?
We're drinking whatever the fuck this is. That's it. Let's do the big old long arms here. Let's see. It's Kinsen plum. Apparently we're drinking some sort of plum wine.
Yes, we have another plum wine tonight. This one is slightly different because it comes in a more wine-like bottle.
It's not Kikkoman.
And there aren't any actual plums inside of it. I think we should start with the pizza one because it's the closest to what we've already had.
Alright, you go ahead and cut because I can't remember which one is which.
The middle should be pizza. I'm just going to take a bite. Fuck cutting. Alright, let's take a look inside. Looks like pizza to me.
Yep, looks like it.
Cheers. I believe this is the one with the new garlic crust or whatever. Like, maybe, yeah, the breading tastes slightly different. But everything on the inside tastes exactly the same as it always has.
Mm-hmm. Just like the overall sauce.
The sauce is salty.
It's that weird, like, we had real tomatoes at one point in time, and then we just added enough salt and preservatives to make this thing.
I feel like there's more cheese in this one than is usually there. But I can't say. I would have to give this Hot Pocket, like, a standard 6. It's edible, and you will eat it if you're hungry enough. But it's not like you'd still buy it if you're really, cheap or lazy.
Yeah, I'd say like a 6. I mean, it's above just your average shit, but it's still like, eh.
It's just above would not buy. And to wash this filth down. Oh, wow. It is super sweet smelling. It smells just as sweet as the last one we had.
Yeah.
It has a little bit less of, everybody loves it, macaque going on. It smells,
there's a lot less of your cock.
There's a lot less paint fumes that are going on in here. This kind of smells sweet and slightly plum-like. Cheers.
Yeah.
That one's a lot less offensive. It's actually more dry. It's not quite as sweet.
Yeah, and it's a lot more enjoyable than the other one.
12% alcohol by volume. It's not oversweet. This one, it smells sweet. It still is sweet, but you could actually... This is comparable to
You can power through this one.
Yeah, it's comparable to an ice wine. It's a little bit drier than a normal ice wine is, I think. It's a lot sweeter than your normal dinner wine, but it's not quite a dessert wine. It's more of a brunch wine.
It's like if you were to eat like a canned fruit cocktail, but it was alcoholic.
I'd have to give it like a 6.8.
Sure.
Wow. Degrees. Next up is the steak. Steak and cheese, I believe.
This is supposed to be like kind of like a Philly thing.
Yeah. This is sort of a whole new flavor for them, as far as I know. Like,
well, I know they've had like Philly cheesesteak, but this one's like supposed to set it different.
Yeah, this is like, ooh, it's real steak. But let's find out. Cheers.
Oh, you just nutted all over me.
Right off the bat, you get sort of a potted meat flavor that you get in other like canned meat items. It's super salty.
See, like, I got a lot of the salt, but like more of a cheesy flavor than like that canned potted meat flavor.
Get a little bit of cheese, but not fake meat. It's just like the steakums, that you get. It's meat, technically. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you look at the exact ingredients of it, it's mostly not meat. I would be surprised. But it has a certain drunk appeal.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
definitely.
when you are drunk at night and you're out and about and you go to a gas station and they have a microwave there and you can buy, like, the burritos and the Hot Pockets or whatever, this is one of the things you might reach for. It actually has sort of a funky charm with its fake meat. I'll give that a 7.
I'm gonna give that one an 8. It was good. It was really good.
Clean the palate.
Right.
And the last item, the bacon and cheddar.
This is a pretzel guy, right?
On the pretzel bun. And I believe this is new in every single way. So this is really the future of Hot Pockets. Let's see how it is. Cheers. It has the straight up bacon flavor of those breakfast ones you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just all bacon and cheese. You don't get any of the egg or any of the other things. So if it's another fake-ish, smoky, sort of like bacon flavor. But if you've ever had like a Jimmy Dean, bacon and egg sandwich or any sort of like the stuff, you know what I'm talking about. This kind of shit. It really works well as a Hot Pocket, I think.
Yeah, that is a fantastic fucking flavor.
The cheddar is really solid. It is really cheddary. I wish Pizza Hut would stuff their crust with this.
There's no reason that should taste that good.
But it does.
Oh my god.
That's way better than the other two. It's a whole new thing.
Selfishly just ate all of it real quick like.
I'm giving this one an 8.
Yeah, I guess I gotta give it an 8.
The pretzel bun doesn't lend really a different flavor. It does lend a slightly different texture. There's a little more chew to it.
Yeah.
And it's kind of appealing. So that helps out too. Alright, Hot Pockets. Some of those are pretty tasty, but I don't know. You're making a big deal out of something I don't think really is.
Yeah, there's a lot to do about nothing.
Yeah, big hullabaloo surrounding an empty core. Okay? But I'm letting you off the hook because of that fucking bacon cheddar one.
So that being said, like, you guys are pretty tasty.
I'm gonna let it fly from now. Thank you for watching Microwave Delights. Cheers.